Today I am demonstrating how to make mac and cheese rotel. Macaroni and cheese, cream of mushroom, diced tomatoes with celery and green pepper, or you can use the rotel. Salt and pepper to taste, and onions that I cut up freshly, or you can use the onion bought by like the fresh onion better. I already started my mac and cheese because it might take a minute before they get done, and I want to go my time limit. So I'm gonna put it on. Next, I'm gonna put it on my hamburger meat. Brown your hamburger meat. Ooh, excuse me, making a mess here. Brown your hamburger meat to a dark brown. Add a little salt to your taste. Black pepper. Now you can use more than one pack of box of macaroni and cheese, depending on how many guests you are having. That means you will have to use a bigger pack of ground beef because you want to make sure that they have enough meat in it. So while that is simmering, I'm gonna add my onions to give a flavor. Stir that. Let it simmer till your meat turn brown. Do not cook your meat so fast that you overcook it before your mac and cheese get done. So just cook it and let it simmer down a little bit. While that is getting ready, I'm gonna open my diced tomato with the green pepper and our onions. And I'm going to go ahead and put the lid on my cream of mushroom soup. Make sure to stir your hamburger meat because you don't want it to stick to the pan. And also stir your mac and cheese so it will not stick. Do not overcook your mac and cheese. Cook it for like 5 or 10 minutes. That's why I went ahead and put it on because it will be almost done before the hamburger meat. By the time the hamburger meat get ready. Got a good flavor to it. You can smell the onions. That's why I use your fresh onion instead of the store-bought onions. But they do have chopped onions that is already chopped, but they is not fresh as the raw onions that you buy. It's the reason why I use them. I just have the chopped onions around in case I run low on my regular onions and don't feel like going to the store. So it don't take the hamburger meat but a minute to get done. So that's why I say I would put your mac and cheese on first and let them get almost done or halfway done before you put your hamburger meat on. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to drain the fatty liquid. I'm going to drain the fatty liquid off the hamburger meat and cut it down to a simmer so it would not get back liquid before my mac and cheese get done. Make sure you drain the fatty liquid off your food. You don't want that fatty liquid once you put your mac and cheese in there. Place your meat back in the skillet. You turn it back to the eye. Excuse me. Stir it a little bit for the keep. I got it down to a simmer for to keep my meat hot. That way, my mac and cheese is almost ready. While this is getting ready, I'm gonna add my diced tomatoes, green pepper, and onion to my mixture and stir it. That way, your hamburger meat will not accumulate animal fatty substance to it. But make sure to keep it down on a low boil because you don't want it to stick, and you don't want it to cook anymore because you don't want the fatty substance out of it. That's why you go ahead and add your diced tomatoes and mixture to it so they can simmer. Next, I'm gonna stir my mac and cheese, but make sure I don't want them to stick, and I most surely do not want them to overcook. Remember to always keep your cheese out of your mac and cheese because you're gonna put that in your mixture once you finish. Make sure you stir. You don't want it for it to get too cool, so put it on a temperature that will keep your meat and your tomato mixture warm or slightly hot. This is what I'm having for supper tonight, Professor. It is a delicious meal. I hope you will try it at your family gathering or for you and your family the next time y'all want mac and cheese. It is very delicious. Okay, like I said, my mac and cheese is almost done. Another minute or two on that, and it will wrap that up. And it do not take long once you mix your mac and cheese in there. It will not be long before your recipe is done and ready. I got it turned up a little bit because I want my meat to stay hot once I add my mac and cheese to it. Make sure to constantly stir because you don't want it to stick and you don't want it to dry out while you wait on your mac and cheese. Usually I cook my mac and cheese ahead of time, but I want to make sure that you got a good understanding of how it goes. So I just put it on like 2 or 3 minutes before I got ready to do the video. So that way you can see it cooking and boiling on the stove. Okay, now this is a precise, not too puffy, it's just right. Drain the water off it. Make sure to get all the water off of it. Do not rinse. Do not rinse. Do not rinse the spaghetti. Just shake it a little bit, just literally lick water off it. All right, pour it to your mixture. Stir. Now this is the point right here where you really got to stir, stir, stir because you do not want your mac and cheese to stick to the skillet. To get a bigger spoon. So to keep it, okay, yeah. Now, what we do next is mix in the cream of mushroom. Mix that into your mixture. If you have a lot of gas, that means you have to use 2 boxes of mac and cheese because what I'm making now is for just, well, here to feed up to 6 people, but I'm only making it for 2, so we'll have leftovers off of this, but I'll eat off tomorrow. Cut your eye down. You don't want your meat to stick, so you got to stir. Constantly stir this. Constantly stir this. Make sure that your cream of mushroom is mixed into it real good. But give it that creamy taste. Okay, next you get your mac and cheese. The cheese. Your mac and cheese. Squeeze that into your mixture. Squeeze that into your mixture. Stir. The way you get the cream. Okay, there. Ooh, it's looking good, Professor. I want you to try this at home, Professor. But I have another recipe that is similar to this, where you can add mayonnaise and ketchup to, and give a lovely flavor. Make it more creamier, richer, and thicker for the sauce. But you still have to use the cream of mushroom too for that recipe. Put that out. But other than that, it is nice. It is beautiful. I am finished. Voila. All right, Professor. A picture of my. So all you have to do now is take it off the eye. Turn the eye off. Take it off the eye. Let it sit 5 or 10 minutes. And dinner is served.